Well, Dr. Manhattan is joining us. Welcome to the show, Dr. Manhattan.
Hello.
Hello, good to be on here once again.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a regular?
Yeah, he calls in frequently.
Ooh.
And thank you for being a Twitch sub. Okay, are you from? I'm trying to remember. It's either Florida or DC.
DC.
I remember. Okay, I'm getting.
Wow, I'm surprised.
Yeah, because I met him in Florida in Miami, but I remember now that he traveled there. I got it wrong one time. Dr. Manhattan, what do you want to talk about in the show tonight?
What I would like to talk about today is one of the more infamous unofficial awards at the World Championship this year, or every year, and that is the Dade Award, and who my bold prediction for the Dade Award is for this World Championship.
Okay, well, who is it?
I will predict that this year's Dade Award will be none other than Fnatic's Midlaner Caps.
Oh! Okay, and you waited till...
Welcome to the show, Shocks.
Yeah, did you wait, were you hoping that Shocks would be here for this, or were you worried?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, so I'm not gonna lie, it is one of my worst nightmares. Like, all the hype Fnatic has been getting and Caps has been getting, it's like insanity. And then these like scrim rumors of they're better than 2015 Fnatic is like, can you stop?
Yeah, Reaper. Very strategic.
All I can say to like Caps in particular, like if anything, like Reckless underperformed at MSI, right? And he was like supposed to be, or he was the MVP when he went there. I don't think Caps in itself will ever fail that hard. He's really talented kid. He's one of those mechanical geniuses that comes around not very often. He's the type of guy that has no phone, that like breeds League, that like doesn't even maybe shower sometimes. He just wants to go straight to the solo queue. You know what I mean? He's one of those Froggen types, Bjergsen types. I want to say Faker types, but I know people will get angry. But like, and he's been really chill every situation he's been put in. I mean, that I'm not saying that Fnatic is going to do extremely well because of that, but I don't think he necessarily is going to fail unless, you know, he gets put on Nami mid or something. I don't know. You know what I mean? But yeah, I can see what you mean with all the hype and stuff.
Well, you're just contributing to the hype now. You were like, it's not going to happen. It's going to be fine. And now I feel like the bigger the...
I mean, you saw MSI, right? That was the whole... I get a little triggered when people go like, when Caps is named in any kind of list where he's high.
Yeah. It's
not that he's not shown it. He's definitely shown it at MSI. He was a very good mid laner, and he held his own and did really well under the Labdom. And I don't know.
Deficio called him the best mid at MSI.
You could say that. I think the thing is, I'm afraid to say things like that because of like community shit and whatnot. But he was really fucking good, and I don't think any. Oops.
Yeah. No.
Hey, number one.
It's fine.
So yeah.
Oh yeah, we're good here. We swear all the time.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Maybe
Rookie.
I was gonna say Rookie's really good, and that'll be fun. But outside him, I don't think you'll have that many great mid laners.
No, but Mark, couldn't Rookie be a contestant for the Dade Award?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Last time.
Yeah, I mean, especially after Rookie was talking shit and being like, man, there's only one person in the tournament I wanted to face, and that was Faker, and he's not even here. But I don't think it'll be anyone from Group D. The whole group doesn't feel like... How do I put this? Like, I don't think there's anyone in there who's expected to do really well and is going to go up against enough, like, competent players that they're going to look terrible. Like, even if Caps underperforms... I don't think it's gonna be like, oh man, I'm getting solo killed by Ryu and Candy. Assuming things go normally, right? Like,
I don't know.
Well, I mean that's kind of the point. It's like the Dade Award. He was supposed to be really good, but was it Scout saying he only wanted to play Faker?
Scout.
Apologies.
To be honest, Scout has really been really good.
He's the fucking Dade Award already too, though. He fucking choked his face off in 2017. And they lost the game so far, so I don't know.
The Wi-Fi? Yeah, I won't read it out. I don't know. So Rookie's a chance for it? Any other ideas?
I need my glass. I can't see.
I think I think most likely it's someone from Group B.
You don't want to read that Twitch chat anyway.
Yeah, I do.
They're vile people.
I never get to. I actually sometimes
Twitch chat's chill.
Read Twitch chat.
Twitch chat's pretty chill for the most part. You get the couple trolls who are out of control.
Rate the cereal. It's actually pretty good. I guess it's healthy.
Oh, you sent me a message that said hi.
I don't.
It's got a vanilla taste to it. I know.
That's all right.
I don't eat Lucky Charms here, although I would if they wanted to sponsor this show. But okay, so you think Caps, but Mark, do you think there's a chance that it could be Caps?
I could see if Fnatic doesn't get out of groups somehow, and Caps is part of that reason, maybe he gets it. But that's probably the only way.
Is there anyone else from the West right now that has that level of spotlight on them?
I think Double Lift.
Probably.
Yeah, that's the only one I was going to say, but I didn't want to be the first one to say it.
I feel like TL has kind of flown under the radar because of this crazy Fnatic hype, and maybe that's good for them probably. But I am quite excited for Team Liquid. I was excited for them also at MSI.
Yeah.
So
I'm trying not to get excited for Team Liquid because the rumors are that the only team that's doing well is Fnatic, and certainly I haven't talked to Peter too much, but he hasn't said like, man, we're smashing everyone, which in my past experiences with him, he has a tendency to say that if things are going well. So Mark tweeted you're on if you
yeah, I wanted to do a swipe up.
Okay, well,
She is fucking addicted to Instagram.
oh yeah, Mark has figured this out because you guys are on the desk together all the time.
Yeah.
I knew she posted on Instagram like the pictures daily.
Yeah.
Basically, which is like what a lot of influencers do. I don't read stories. I don't post stories. I am like totally out of the loop on how OP stories are. And she is doing stories like 6 times over the broadcast.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I like to keep people. I think people like it. They send me
I
often.
think stories are cool. I just never been around someone.
I don't think Mark does this anymore. But did you know that for a while Mark would just scroll down and like every photo that he saw? So
no, I still do that.
Yes, I've seen that. I was like, what?
You feel really good because there's like, oh wow, Mark liked this picture. It didn't get that much engagement. And he's like one of my few friends that liked it. Turns out that he's just like, you're one of everyone.
I actually kind of like that. You you don't pay too much attention to it, and then you just like go all in.
Yeah.
Well, it's really easy because I think I only follow 39 people, and like half of them don't even post that much. You know, like it's High and like a couple of like I think I follow like Lorlo and like random players who like don't post that much. And so when I scroll through, I can go from like like the in case you missed it line or like all caught up line. I can get through that in like 2 minutes.
Dr. Manhattan, you're still here.
Oh yeah.
I am.
What are your Instagram
do you have any rebuttals
habits?
to the Caps, the dismissal of the Caps thing? Because I actually, like as you said, I think it's a really good point, right? Like there's going to be a ton of pressure on this guy, and we'll have to sort of see how things go.
Really, everything that basically people say when people say, "Oh my God, but he's too hyped," but this, that in my opinion just feeds to the whole thing that this guy is hyped, and that's kind of what would make him fail. And honestly, that's kind of just like my reach one. If you I would say another person that's actually pretty good for the Dade Award, it's actually set up quite well, is the Shy, just because usually these Name Awards tend to be people who haven't gone to too many international tournaments, such as like Name, Dade, Godvi. These are all Dade Award winners who that was their first Worlds, and then they just completely perform abysmal.
Yeah.
So
who got last year's?
Some people. It was a debate between like Khan and Bjergsen. That's
okay. I figured it was Khan.
Yeah, but you said the Shy, right?
That's another person I could see
Yeah, because he is super hyped. I know also in our preparation talks, people are like, yeah, we you think he might be very good. Maybe there's also Keen, of course, but he might be really, really good. So, and we've not really seen him.
Yeah.
But some people do so well with the pressure and just don't give a F. Like Whippo when he killed Khan. Lol.
Khan's been the Dade player for me for the past 2 international tournaments.
Likewise.
Either way, thank you so much, Dr. Manhattan, for calling in.
Thank you once again. And also, I just want to say that the first time I called when Nick Allen was on the show, I actually predicted that TSM would not make Worlds kind of as a joke, and it came true.
Yeah. Well, you're not supposed to say kind of as a joke. You're supposed to just act like you own it.
You can't be right about Caps. I will hunt you down.
Please don't hunt me down.
Okay. You've made an enemy tonight, Dr. Manhattan. Potentially. Either way, thank you so much for the call.
Thank you so much for having me on.
Yeah, have a good one.